Hi guys! So it's Tuesday morning, and this morning I already took my EENT midterm, which, oh my gosh, let me tell you guys. So I went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning because I was up studying. I woke up at 6 a.m. I was so tired, I could barely keep my eyes open while I was reviewing my notes. So then I went back to bed at 7, and then I woke up at 8 to get ready for the midterm. So here I am, I'm home, exhausted, but I'm like debating like what I want to do because I would want to take a nap, but I feel like I can't waste any time because I need to study for the male reproductive and urology test now and the renal system, and those are on Thursday morning. You guys know how excited I was for Tom to come. Well, he called me this morning and his flight was canceled because of bad weather, I guess, on the East Coast. So I was really bummed. But you know, honestly, like it kind of works out because I'm in like panic mode right now for midterms. And today I'm just going to use the rest of the day to just focus on studying only. I don't have any classes for the rest of the day. And then I have all of tomorrow. I hate exam time. I love it, but I hate it. I love it because one of my professors calls it like a celebration of learning. So I really like that way of looking at exams, but honestly, like I get so stressed out. I'm terrible with managing stress. So I don't know if I could ever do a video on stress management for you guys because I can't even get it under control myself. I'm still learning how to and trying different things. You know, I'm just gonna study today. I don't think I'm gonna film that because that's so boring for you guys to watch. Like it's gonna be the same thing as like yesterday and the day before. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys this. So I think I mentioned in my previous videos that when you're a second year, you have to do the female gynecological exam, and then you have to do a male pelvic exam and DRE. And DRE stands for digital rectal exam. So when you are a third year, you have to do it at least once, both the male and the female exam. And then when you're a fourth year, you also have to do it at least once. So if you don't do them on shift, what happens is that we have dates set on the weekends in spring quarter, I guess. I think that's when it is for fourth year too, but you have to go in on like a Saturday and do the exam on volunteers. So guess what I did last Saturday? It went really well. I was really proud of myself. Like the first time, obviously that was my first time ever performing it, so now that I know what it was supposed to be like, I wasn't as nervous. And it's interesting because when you learn how to do the male exam in your second year for the first time, you are given like competency sheets, I guess, that tell you like what you have to do for the exam step by step, and you just study that, and then you learn like the correct way to describe things and what to look for. So yeah, this time I reviewed the rubric like last minute, and I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't really remember. I don't know, I was getting really anxious and nervous last minute, and then I went, and when I was in the exam, like it's like boom, my brain was like automatically turned on. I knew what to look for. It's just so weird. I was talking to my friends about this. It's so weird how your brain is just rewired in medical school. There are things like, even when I'm out in public and just like people watching, I'm not just people watching, like I'm subconsciously assessing everything about that person, even though I don't mean to. It's just like now like my brain's rewired to think a different way, because when you see a patient for the first time, the first thing that you're doing is you're observing. You're looking at their gait, their appearance. So yeah, I was like way more prepared than I thought I was for the male exam, which made me really happy. But honestly, like I don't think I'll ever do that in my practice when I graduate, so that's something I will save for the specialists, because I don't want to deal with men's health. I want to deal more with skin and natural aesthetics, but you never know. At least I know how to do one if I need to. Alright guys, so enjoy the rest of your day and keep an eye out for tomorrow's vlog. Bye!